Welcome to this week with Weiss Schwarz. We'll be talking about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. First up, we're going to talk about Suilen. The trial deck is slated for December 6th, and apparently their gimmick is going to be Accelerate. I don't like their character designs, at all. The lead singer looks fine. She actually kind of looks like a real-world counterpart, but they don't really do it for me character design-wise. Their songs are pretty sick. Declaration of is an amazing song. We got to release it for Goblin Slayer January 31st. This is actually after Kara Expo, which is our regional tournament, so it's not going to be legal for it. Yay. Not Weiss Schwarz news. Buddyfight has been getting some Gege Quintero cards revealed, and we do have some PR cards as well, and we have one Gridman card, and oh my god, yes. Also, the October playmat for the advanced shop tournaments for Buddyfight in Japan is this. Please, someone win this for me. So pretty much the winner of the shop tournaments will get this playmat. I want this playmat. Rebirth for You is having a live stream on September 18th where we are going to get more info on the card game. The first trial deck will actually be on March 2020, which is quite a long ways. We do have the design for the back of the cards, the field, and the sample card. It has no effects. It's just saying that there's going to be info and a live stream on the 18th. It looks familiar. Wait, what the fuck is that on her head? We actually have leaks. 2 leaks this week. What am I, Dr. Seuss? Saekano and Revue Starlight, but we're going to start in Saekano with the combo that they showed us. First emotion Megumi is pay 1 rest searching brainstorm. If you are level 1 or higher, you can pop this card, choose a burst of emotion Megumi from your waiting room to the stage where this card was, and that gives 500 forward during your turn, and she is also a pay 1 rest searching brainstorm. If you are level 2 or higher at the beginning of your climax phase, you could pay 1, send this to memory, choose 1 before sleep Megumi from your waiting room and play to where this card was. That card is a level assist, and same as the last card, if you are level 3, at the beginning of your climax phase, you can pay 1, send this to memory, and get New Story Megumi from your waiting room onto the stage. And that card is what we are all here for. If you have 2 or more cards in your memory, she gains 2k for the turn. 3 or more, she's an anti-backup. 4 or more, target proof. And on play from hand or from before sleep Megumi, you heal and climax combo. On reverse, if you have reboot and start of a new game, you can pay 1, burn 2. The climax is a 1k1 and a gate 1 triggered. Yes. One can assume that there are going to be more cards that get sent to the memory, plus, you have a lot of cards in set 1 that get sent to the memory. One thing that would be nice, but a bad idea, was if you didn't need to wait to be at the level that the cards needed to be to get them out. Like, to get to this level 1, you have to be at a level 1, and to get this level 2, you have to be at a level 2, and so on and so forth. What is nice is the level 0, 1, and 2 are all back row characters, so you're not running the risk of losing them off of the field. So far, so good. Off to some yellow cards, as well as some legacy support. Square board answer Izumi states that if you have Little Love Rhapsody, which is a card from set 1, it gets the following effect. On reverse, blind stock. New board squared Eddie is on play from hand. You can clock yourself and you can salvage a Kashiwagi Eddie's Little Love square board. And on attack, give 1k5 to another character. Illustrator's Battle Izumi is on play heal and climax combo. On attack, if you have Against the Resolution, you could pay 1. This card gains 1k and the following ability for the turn. Once per turn, when damage dealt by this card is cancelled, mill the top card of your deck, burn for that level plus 2. The climax is a 1k1, a soul, and a shot when triggered. Jesus Christ! Level plus 2? That's a lot. The set comes out October 25th, and I am expecting that those are going to be the next set of cards that we're going to be looking at, but this is so far so good. Next leak, Revue Starlight. I like the game. A lot, actually, and I am expecting to make a Frontier School of Arts deck. With that being said, no Vice Captain Aruru is on play, draw 2, ditch 2, blind stock. And once per turn, when you use an act ability, this card gains power times 500 depending on how many review characters you have. And on attack, if you have all the treasure in the world is ours, you can pay 3, burn 3. The climax is a 1k1 and a shot when triggered. Pirate Queen Shizuha is a level assist, 500 forward, and once per turn, when you use an act, you can draw 1, ditch 1, and climax combo. When you play the same climax as before and you have the Aruru from before, you could blind stock 2. Perfect. You are getting at least 2 stocks because of this card, but Holy shit, you need to wait until a level 3 to get this effect going. God damn it, that does suck, but the one good thing is that you're sharing a climax. This is not a separate climax combo, but it would be nicer if you could just play blind stock too. Also, no act effects have been shown yet, so yeah. I did talk about this 3-2 over in last week's episode, but I haven't talked about this Ichie card, who is on play, draw 2, ditch 1, and on attack. If you have people who protect the peace of the Imperial Capital, and you have the 3-2, you could pay 2, ditch 1, and burn for 4. Then select one character in your opponent's front row, and it gets minus 2k. The climax is a 1k1 and a gold bar when triggered. Uh-oh. I'm getting hella Symphogear vibes. New stage Karen gains 1k5 for the turn that it is played, and on reverse, if you have recharging the jellyfish meter, top check 4, add a character, ditch the rest, and this card gains a level and 1k5 for the turn. New stage Hikari gives 2k for all level 3s in front of it, and on play, if you have this 3-2 Karen, you could ditch one, and you can move an opponent's character to an empty position on the stage and rest this card. Choose one of those 3-2 Karens, and she gains 2k for the turn, and she's target proof. Honestly, get rid of your level 1 combo now, we got a new one. Now this 2-1 isn't necessary, but it is nice help for Hikari Karen ship decks. Okay, the last card in the league. New stage Akira has experience. She gains 2k if you have this exact card in your level zone, and on play heal, and on reverse if you have platinum on ice, you could pay 2 and perform the following action. Mill 4 cards from the top of your opponent's deck, burn for however many climaxes milled. The climax is a 1k1 and an arch when triggered. Good lord, yes please. I'm kind of excited for this set. Granted, it looks like it's gonna be like the last Symphogear set where you need to have 2 of a certain character on a field to do like anything, which I guess it is like main part of the series and whatever, but like I said, Frontier, expect the deck profile eventually. Now I am expecting this set to come out in English because we did get the anime set over here in English, and this is a big Bushiroad property, but then again we haven't gotten that last Love Live set. But if this does come out in English, expect a Frontier School of the Arts deck, so yeah, that'll be fun. Over in Jojo's, we have important character compatibility alone and BF, and they state that when you trigger a climax, you give a character 1k for the turn and pay 1, rest 2, mill 2, and savage their total levels. Fruits of 2 persons BF is a global 500 and pay 3, pop a character, rest this card, and you could salvage an event or a climax. Here is an advanced rulings for y'all. I mean, it's not really advanced, but it's something that new players could kind of get tripped up on. Cost is read from left to right. I mean, that's something we could agree on. Cost has to be paid from left to right. So you have to pay 3, then you pop a character, then rest this card. So you cannot rest this card and then pop it. You have to pay the cost in order that it is written from left to right. Okay, moving on. Noble Resolution Buchiarari gains 1k5 for the turn it is played, and climax combo. On reverse, if you have sounds that signals parting, top check 4, add a character, ditch the rest, and you give a character 2k. Oh, Emilia's. I missed you. This is a good combo. Slight variation to, you know, the Emilia combo. It is going to be 7k, so there is a possibility that it's going to be reversing things, and giving 2k to a character can also help you out as well. Also, the flavor text on this climax is just amazing. Road that sees Darkness Mista gains 1k5 for the turn it's played, and on play from hand, you can send a card from your hand to your stock. Beyond showing of Resolve Giorno is on play, top check 3, add 1, and on attack, ditch 2, burn 1. Heavy Gun Show is a clock early drop with Road that sees Darkness Mista, gains 500 for each Golden Wind character and once per turn. During the turn that this is played from hand, when damage this card deals is cancelled, you burn 1. Erased Fast Forward King Crimson heals when played from hand or from Pride of Emperor Diavolos, and when this card is front attack, you can pay 4, ditch 3, you skip the attack sub phase and move to the attack declaration step. You skip the trigger step, the counter step, and the damage step. So pretty much what it's saying is that you negate their entire attack step for 1 card. So your opponent says, I will attack King Crimson, pay 4, ditch 3, nothing happens. No trigger, no counter, no damage. Oh geez, that is a lot of cards. So let's take a quick break and let's look at the signed cards for Symphogear because the set's actually out. Now, I have been hearing a lot of complaints about Symphogear that it's not wasn't that good, which granted, it's not really that good. But we could all agree on one thing: they are all super cute. Also, dude, like, this card is so expensive. If you guys pulled this triple rare, y'all plussed. Anyways, those are all the cards and the news that we have for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. And I will see y'all in the next video. What is up, guys? Welcome to Enslaved. So I'm just gonna be rambling off a bit. We actually got some cards from Saekano. We actually got a lot more leaks in Saekano, but I am filming this on a Friday, so I didn't get a chance to look at those. Most likely I will talk about them in the next episode. But in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles, there's gonna be like a swap meet kind of thing that's happening on Saturday, so I'm going to that. So expect a vlog and kind of like an anime convention review, but a little not, because it's not an anime convention. But next Saturday I'm actually going to another anime convention, so expect an anime convention review there. There's an anime convention up in, I think, Pasadena, California, so I'm gonna go to that. I did record a Saya Yamabuki waifu deck profile. It's all edited. I just need to export it and upload it on YouTube, so expect that sometime in the next couple of weeks, maybe like in 2 or 3 weeks. Thankfully, school has not stopped me from doing this or my other like side projects like my music or my bands or stuff like that. So things are going good so far. So I have been getting a lot of requests to do another Ichiban Kuji, which Animatopia hasn't really done anything that I was kind of interested in. There was actually a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind Ichiban Kuji that did look interesting, but the prices didn't really like resonate with me. But they actually have this Bakemonogatari Ichiban Kuji, and I want to go give it a shot. So I'm not sure when I will film that, either probably next Saturday before I go to the anime convention. I will stop by, I'll plop down $50 and be like, fucking give me this, please. I really want this. So yeah, that is what's gonna be coming up in the next couple of weeks in the channel. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around for so long. I've been doing this for like 3 years now, and I feel like my channel is finally growing and things are getting exciting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.